Flash come a foreign, think we got it all.
You think you got it all?
But we get stalled.
Yes, I am.
Come a foreign, think we have it all.
We're here on another edition of the Keron Williams Show. Today I'm going to be speaking with Anthony Brightly from Black Slate, international British reggae band. Yes, they're ready to make that move towards Miami Reggae Festival on November 23rd and also to put back British reggae on the map. Yeah.
But we get stalled.
You the man say,
run come a foreign, think we have it all.
don't believe some money I throw up and go out China. Man, you have to work from Monday to Sunday. You have to work from 9 to 5. You have to work to pay your rent. You like bill, your necessity and the snow bill. Come myself and win and no better rose. And no better rose. And no better rose. Foreign and no better rose. Foreign and no better rose. And no better rose. And no better rose. Foreign and no better rose. Sometimes you have to have a social security number. Just to get to pay from your neighbor. Do you the man say?
Come a foreign, think a better road.
Why some man a snort up na them nose and up and can and close in the new shows? That's the work in a foreign man. You have to work hard every day, man. Who the man is a singer?
Foreign life. Man, it not easy.
It's not easy. You have to keep busy, man. You have to know how to ride the subway. True. You have to know how to go on the I-95. You better know to stay alive, to pay your bills, to mind your family. So my brethren, it's not easy. You have to learn to work on time. And all my brethren, you have to go and join the welfare line. And that's it's on time. Foreign and no better rose. And no better rose. And no better rose. Foreign and no better rose. Foreign and no better rose. And no better rose. No way, my brethren. You have to work harder every day. You have to work to get a little pay. True, that's a singer.
Flash come a foreign, think we got it all. But we get stalled.
Some of them come up front and get stalled.
Come a foreign, think we have it all.
Think them have it all, but they ain't got shit, man. Ain't got shit, my brother. So far we not no better roads. I no better roads. Far we not no better roads. Man, diddle-ding, diddle-ding, diddle-ding. I no better roads, my brethren, man. My brethren, you have to work, man. Have to work hard, man. Money in the pan ground. Now go and drop out of people's mouth, yeah, so. You have to put your shoulder to the wheel. You can't come mac and jeer and steal. That's there, man. Foreign and no better rose. And no better rose.
Flash come a foreign, think we got it all.
Ain't got shit, man. Ain't got shit, no got style.
Come a foreign, think we have it all.
You got to work hard, man.
Yeah, man. Keron Williams doing big things with 2013. Yeah, man, I can't wait till 2014 because we're going to be doing bigger things. And you see right now, like I said before, we've got Anthony Brightly, all courtesy of Black Slate Band on the show today. And I'm going to play one of the tunes that put Black Slate on the map. Thing called Amigo. Yeah, man, that tune is a big tune. This tune was made in 1981, way before I was born.
Amigo, amigo, amigo.
Pull up them tune I can't play once, them have to play twice, sometimes even thrice. Here it goes! Think all amigo! All courtesy of Black Slate Band. We're gonna be speaking with Anthony Brightly today. Man, I got a lot of questions. Bless.
Omigo, Omigo, Omigo.
That's why you're the baddest show.
Omigo.
The baddest show. The Keron Williams show.
Omigo, 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 Nago mislead you now. Shoop, shoop, wow, wow. Him nago mistreat you now. Shoop, shoop, wow, wow. Leave it to Jah, and he will guide you on. Shoop, shoop, wow, wow.
Jah know me not lie, them tune bring back good memories. Remember as a youth me used to hear them song, yan. I never quite knew who it was that sing them tune, yan. To come to find out now as an adult, me not tell lie, it's a blessing and it's always a pleasure to link up with such international top band out of the UK, you know, like Black Slate, because these men set the foundation and them deserve them ratings and them deserve them respect. Amigo, once again, Black Slate.
Omigo, 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 Amigo, 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 Amigo. Jah nago mislead you now. Shoop, shoop, wow, wow. Him nago mistreat you now. Shoop, shoop, wow, wow. Leave it to Jah, and he will guide you on. Shoop, shoop, wow, wow. Just have faith, he'll show you the way to go. Shoop, shoop, wow, wow. No, wow, wow. Shoop, shoop, wow, wow. Oh no, wow, wow. Omigo, 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 Omigo.
Yes, I am. Internationally acclaimed band. Black Slate. Jah know that you only have this. But, now play it again. Play it again.
Omigo, 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 Amigo, 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 Omigo, Amigo, Amigo, Amigo. Jah nago mislead you now. Shoop, shoop, wow, wow. Him nago mistreat you now. Shoop, shoop, wow, wow. Leave it to Jah, and he will guide you on. Shoop, shoop, wow, wow. Just have faith, he'll show you the way to go. Shoop,
Yeah, man, Mr. Anthony Brightly, just go and big up yourself. I gotta big up Entertainment Works, Nan Lewis. Yeah, beautiful lady. I gotta big up Roger Moore in the building. Willow, you don't know me, not forget you. Big it up.
Omigo, Omigo, Omigo.
Yeah, man, this moment is all about Black Slate Band.
Omigo.
Mr. Anthony Brightly says he's ready. The rest of the guys are ready right now. And they want to put British reggae right back on the map at the top. Yeah.
Nago mislead, you know. Shoop, shoop, wow, wow.
Come on, pull up that tune here. All courtesy. Request. All courtesy of Mr. Roger Moore in the building. Yeah, man. Come on, the fans from across the UK.
That's why you're the baddest show. The baddest show. The Keron Williams show.
You know how we roll. This is Conley from Ward 21 representing Shining Star PR Services. And for all your promotional wants and needs, just visit www.shiningstarprservices.website.
Omigo, 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 amigo, 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 Omigo, amigo, amigo, amigo. Janago, nago misleading, oh. Shoop, shoop, wow, wow. Him nago mistreat, you know. Shoop, shoop, wow, wow. Leave it to Jah, and he will guide you on. Shoop, shoop, wow, wow. Just have faith, he'll show you the way to go. Shoop, shoop, wow.
John knows about Marley, right? When the music hits you, you feel no pain. Right now, I'm here listening to this big tune, and I tell us the vibe. Likewise, Mr. Roger Moore, we both love this song.
Omigo,
A big tune.
Omigo, 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 Janago, nago mislead, you know. Shoop, shoop, wow, wow. Him nago desert, you know. Shoop, shoop, wow, wow. Just have faith, and Jah will guide you on. Shoop, shoop, wow, wow. Leave it to Jah, he'll be your chaperone. Shoop, shoop, wow, wow. Oh no, wow, wow. Shoop, shoop, wow, wow. Wow. Janago, 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 Janago. Omigo, amigo, amigo, amigo. Omigo, amigo, amigo, amigo.
Yeah, man, everything plug in, Roger. Everything plug in. And you see right now, I'm about to play another big tune from international band Black Slate. Thing called Freedom Time.
Freedom time. I'm going home.
Mister, when you hear a big tune, you just know it. You feel it, because the music hits you, you feel no pain.
It's coming, it's coming.
Hey, Sounds! I gotta big up Nan Lewis from the Entertainment Works once again. You don't know, Raja, don't say a word, my brother.
Freedom time. I'm going home. Freedom time.
Big it up to Mr. Anthony Brightly.
It's coming to me. It's coming to me.
Yeah, I don't want to say Keron Williams. Big up yourself. No.
Freedom time. I'm going home.
I mean, I tell them to say you're not 2030, the system set away. A freedom, liberation we are doing.
It's coming to me.
Watch it.
It's coming to me. Say,
Mr. All the Black Slate fans, get ready for November 23rd. Black Slate will be at the Miami Reggae Festival. I'm telling you, it's gonna be crazy.
and the tooting of the horns way over the mountain. Yeah, can you hear the hustling and the bustling of the wind as it comes across the sea? The Black Star Liner is coming. The Black Star Liner is coming. It's coming to me. It's coming to me. Say,
We're gonna be speaking with Mr. Anthony Brightly, co-founder of Black Slate Band, in just a few. Just go and bounce to them feel good music, yeah, good reggae music for the soul.
freedom time. Said I'm going home.
Are you ready? Woo!
Marcus say 7 miles of Black Star Line. 7 miles of Black Star Line. It's coming to me. It's coming to me. Say, hip, hip, hooray. Say, hip, hooray. Freedom time. I'm going.
Level. Big up yourself, Willow, just arriving at the Street Digital Radio Studio. So me I say, you say pull up. Alright, pull up. I'll pull it up. Play it again. All courtesy requests. All courtesy of Mr. Willow from Willow Wizard. Willow Records. In the building.
Freedom time.
Once again, this musical selection is all courtesy of Mr. Anthony Brightly, who we're going to be speaking with shortly from Black Slate Band.
It's coming to me.
Watch it.
It's coming to me. Say, hip, 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 hooray. Say, hip, 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 hooray. Can you hear the hooting and the tooting of the horns way over the mountain? Yeah. Can you hear the hustling and the bustling of the wind as it comes across the sea? The Black Star Liner is coming. The Black Star Liner is coming.
Level.
It's coming. It's coming.
Hello.
Say,
Good night.
say,
Good night, my brother. How you doing?
Everything is okay. We're here in the building. We're here live.
All right.
Yes, for those who don't know, right now we've got Mr. Anthony Brightly, co-founder of Black Slate Band. We got him live right here on the Keron Williams Show on Street Digital Radio. I mean, this band has been in the music business for over 20 years, doing major things, and right now they're about to reclaim their spot on top of the British reggae charts. You know what I mean? Mr. Brightly,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You're coming back to put British reggae on the map. Me find that one the kind of funny. Were you like indirectly saying that British reggae wasn't there before?
No, you know what it is really? What we're saying is just that we just want to bring some British reggae music present into the present right now. To hold the reggae music industry at the moment, it has changed a lot. And basically, what the amazing thing is right now is that records we've made many years ago are now still current right now. And we've always known that, you know, music is something that we love. So music is what we do for life. And we just feel that the time is right now to go back out there and do some work.
So basically, you were off the scene for a minute or for a moment.
No, I was never off the scene. I've always been making music. We never ever came off the scene. But what it was is, what happened? We did a tour, a world tour, many moons ago. And after experiencing that tour, we made a decision that we didn't believe we were actually ready to continue working on that kind of level. And we know we had to put our foundation in place. And with that, you know what I mean, we altered the way we were doing things at the time. And now we've decided to come back. We believe we're ready. We never just wake up one morning and say, yeah, we're going to do this now. But about 2.5 years ago, we made a decision that we was going to put things together and prepare ourselves when we can get the right show to launch the band back again, and then go out there and do some work.
For real. So, what's it been doing the music for so many years and have you attend to the family? I mean, sometimes the music. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, you see, what you've just said is exactly why, in the beginning, when we did our first world tour, the pressures that it put us under, and we knew we had young children, we had families, and we knew we had to really set a good foundation so that we could make sure that we could sustain the work that we want to do. You know, music is something that we do for love. So the day you start doing music because you have to do it, then the music is going to lose its taste. And because we didn't want that time, we made sure that we just made a preparation and made sure that we're able to do music still because we love it, and not because we have to do it to survive. You understand? And then that way, you do, you know what I mean? Not to say a man who's saying have to do music to survive is indifferent. I'm just saying how we looked at it was, it's important that, you know, if you have a youth, you have to make sure that your youth is all right. You have to bring your youth up and make sure they understand, and you have to dedicate time to that. And at the same time, you have to set yourself in a sort of way that you have an industry. Are you part of the industry? Are you set up so that when you do something and somebody coming behind you, you've opened the doors already, so man don't have to come back and do the same thing that you did 20 years ago.
For real. I mean, no, say you definitely made your markers. A while ago, I was playing one of your, I believe it's one of your first set of hits, Amigo, and man, I couldn't stop playing it. I couldn't stop playing it. I played it for about almost 10 minutes.
I was listening. I was enjoying it too. You know, let me tell you something. Still to this day, I love to hear when somebody plays my music on the radio. You know what I mean? And it's a great feeling, and I've always said the day me stop feel like that is the day me have to stop playing music. So when I hear man playing my music and I big it up, I just playing it. Even about the big up, but the fact that somebody's found the time to put a slot and play my music, then yeah, you know what I mean? That is just one of the greatest feelings that always comes up.
I'm going to tell you, say you see that one day, That one day me I listen to as a youth growing up and not even know who sing the song. And that you feel know. And that me why you feel know.
So that's a good feeling. You know what I mean? It's lovely to know that you make music and then it passes through generations and generations and generations. And, you know, when you make music that can do that, you know what I mean? It touches you. It touches you. Look, let me explain something. You see this music business?
Yeah.
It's never been easy. And you see the reggae music business is a total different business than any other music business as far as I'm concerned. Because you see reggae music, anywhere you travel in the world, you can see when somebody gets touched by reggae music. Because them just different. However them was, anyone who love reggae music, you can ask them, when did you get touched by reggae music? And them will tell you the date, the place, how them did feel, and up to now it still makes them feel that way.
Okay,
and that's what makes reggae music so different.
So how do you feel about your accomplishments in reggae music after being in the business for, shall I say, over 39 years? Am I correct?
I've been in the business. I started when I was 11.
Yeah.
And I recorded my first record when I was 12. And I'm now 53. So how many years is that? That's how old it is. That's 41 years, isn't it? Yeah. So being in the, the reality of it, being in the music business that long, it's the hardest part of my life. It don't even come in like it's long because for me, have life, you have breath, and for me, have breath, there's the music, and the music has just lived with me right through my life. So to be able to be talking to you on the radio now, for me, it's just a joy to know that my work over the years is still have salt in it. It's still seasoned. Some man still want to play to this day. Some things lose themselves and don't taste the same. Well, in this case, you're playing my music today and you're saying, boy, it still sounds good. So with that, it means that, we've been blessed. We've been blessed with that talent. And when God gives you a talent, if you put it down, He will take it away from you. So we've always done our work in different ways through the years, right through till now.
So let's take it a little back. Let's go back down the years of when you first made your first set of hits, like Stickman and Amigo. I mean, what was it like for you in the music then compared to now?
All right. Well, let me tell you. Well, in my case, right, my dad used to have a sound system. Well, my dad had sound system called Sturgeon. And when I got to 12, 13, I started to play the sound as a youth. But simultaneously, I was also playing in a group. So right through my life, I've always played sound system and played music in a band. Now, I call it an advantage, but we always made music. Any music that was played, it needed to be able to play on the sound. So we was always making records so that I could still play it out on the sound. So you find that making music was just like, as I said, way of life. It wasn't, when we, understand. You feel like Sticksman now? People said, boy, how Sticksman come about? How Sticksman come about? Well, the truth of the matter, Sticksman was a dub plate first. And because being a youth, you couldn't go out and buy dub like that from different artists. So we made our own dub. And being a musician, and it was easy. So we got to the studio, met the dub plate them, and then you can play another sound and say, yeah, the only sound in the world to play this music.
So back then, hold on. It wasn't easy. You was a musician, you had mad skill, mad talent, but how did you go about getting the production done them time there?
Well, you know what it is. When you believe, my dad always said anything is possible. So when I said I wanted to make a record, he said, then go on then. So I had to save up my money and book the studio. When I was in school and I told my teacher that I'm going to go and make a record tomorrow, he just laughed after me because he never believed me. And then when I come back into school and give them the tape to play, the school teacher went to the headmaster and said, hold on a minute, one of our pupils have played this record. So, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And if I go back a little bit further from that, a man introduced me to Bob Marley with a cassette. You know, them, I mean, you might be too young to know what a cassette is, but a man gave me Bob Marley.
Your pop style for me. Yeah, Anthony. Your pop style for me.
Yeah, tell me how he's a young man. So let me tell you this, girl.
You go on here. You go on.
A man gave me a cassette with the Catch a Fire album on it. And we was going out to do a show. And it took us 4 hours to get to the venue. And 4 hours to get back home. So for 8 hours, I listened to that LP. And then when I was at school, on my way to games at school, I see the name Bob Marley and the Wailers on a poster. And I asked my father to take me to the show. And this show was in 1972. And Bob Marley and the Wailers were performing on a stage. You had Johnny Nash, you had Jimmy Cliff, and a whole lot of other people. But Bob Marley wasn't the star of the show. He was like, you know, he was just on the show. And my dad put me on the stage beside the keyboard player. And when Bob Marley done them show, the 3 tunes, the Get Up, Stand Up, Kinky Ready, and Slave Driver. And from then it changed my life. Me know say music me want just for the rest of my life. And that's why me know say when reggae music touch somebody, it changes them. And when Bob Marley leaves the stage and whole man and say, yes, youth man, do what you do.
So,
and to this day, I'm still doing what I'm doing.
Yeah, but from then till now, you know what I mean? What's it like now compared to then when you did that do it? I mean, what's the energy where you get from the music? What's the energy where you get from the people when you're out there doing your thing?
Well, look, you see now, if earlier on you said, why when the music hits you, or when music touch you, and as a musician, you see when you play to people and they respond, you know what I mean, or somebody just look in your face and have that time to spend with you while you're playing your music.
Yeah.
That energy keeps you going. You feel like how you are playing my music? That energy keeps me going. It makes me go in the studio. It makes you write. It makes you record. It makes you always keep on producing. You know what I mean? Over the last 30 years, I suppose I must have produced up to, I don't know, 400 or 500 records, or not more. And I've sold millions of records. So it only takes is one person to like your record for you. You know what I mean? It just keeps it going. So it's the people that keep it going.
Okay.
That love that people do by playing your records, you know what I mean, like now in the modern day, you know what I mean, you go on YouTube and you see a man take the time out to go post your tune and make it into a video and put your name on it and make a comment. You know, that just makes you feel good. A man will say, boy, man a pirate tune, but it's no. You see when a man turns around and said, boy, I want to share this, I bought this record and I want to share it and make other people hear it. No, and that is the beauty of this modern world now of music. So, you know, look where you done, look where me is. Yet me can talk to you on the phone and yet me can listen to your radio show without wait for you to send it as a tape or anything like that. So for me, right, now music is life and it just keeps you going. And you guys know playing it gives her even more of a reason to keep on doing the music.
You know, say, I have to ask you this, guy. That one that just flying in my brain. Me don't know where it come from, but it say, ask Anthony this. You see me, I say? But what I want to know is that when you reach to that point where you say you're successful, How do you maintain that success? Because them always I say, boy, you know, say yo, it hard to get there, but it harder to maintain. What do you do in the sense of maintaining a successful career in the music business?
One, you have to be humble, and never get bigger than the people who make you. And for me, the people who've made me, with that, it makes me continue to keep on pleasing those people who made me who I am today.
Who are those people? Who are those people?
Well, the thing about it, half of them you don't know. Well, three quarters, most of them you don't know. But for example, you know what I mean, you would say, what do you do? You know what I mean, like for me now, right?
Yeah.
You know, say, for me to do anything that I've done in my life is because somebody has decided to either buy my record, play my record, do something. Come to my sound system and listen to me play records. However, but those are people who are invested in me. So you know, if you invest in somebody, you want a good return, innit? If you invest in something, you want a return, right?
Yeah, of course.
As far as I'm concerned, if you invest in me by playing my music, then it means that me have to keep on producing music for you to want to listen to, for you to want to buy, because you're making me your product because you've invested in me. So as long as you have to just keep humble, because as I say, some man want something bigger than the people that will make him. That's it. It's all over.
For real. You know, me notice now that we're upon the topic of investing in the music. Me notice the quality in your music is like it's out of this world, man. It's great. It's excellent. Like, where did you like get these recordings done? Like, who produced them?
Well, all the music was produced by the band.
Like what studios? Which studios did you record out of?
Pardon?
Which studios did you record out of? I mean, like, the quality is great.
For example, well, in London there was a studio called Gooseberry, which was in the West End, and then there was Mark Angelo's studio, there was Easy Street studio. And those were the studios, and before that we recorded in a place called Decibel Studio. And, in the early days, like 6 months, was in Beanstalk Studio. And, to be honest, studios is a tool. But it's how you use that tool that gives you your quality. Because all of those studios of all different qualities. And a man will listen to 6 Man and say, boy, that's a wicked tune. And a man will listen to Mig and say the same. And the studios that they were recorded are two total different standards. But the common in it is obviously the guys who have made the music. So I always say to a man, is how stuff is produced, is how you hear it, is how people, is how you get that quality. So so you ask that question, is basically that's what we want to hear our music. And by knowing where you want to hear the music, you're able to then produce it in that way.
For real, me I tell you, I love the way them sound. Say laugh. No wonder you sell 1 million copy. Hold on. You say, all right, we know you're the co-founder of the band, right? So who are the other founders in the band?
Okay. Black Slate was actually founded, well, all right, let me tell you what. It's in this is a long time now, 1972, we were originally called Young Ones from Zion.
Yeah.
And the name was so long, and it just wasn't, we didn't feel that it had the right ring.
Yeah.
And the name Black Slate come from, Black Slate was the name of a cable, like a wire.
Yeah.
Right. And our motto was, we had to communicate, we had to teach, right? We had to share. So so when we explain about what Black Slate is, a man knows that back in the day people used to use slate to write on. So our music is about knowledge, is sharing information, which is a message we really are carrying on of love and the happenings that's happening in society. Hence the reason why our music is from one range to another. So in some, we have love songs, so we fall in love and things happen in our life. And we have some root reality tuning for one in this life. And we talk about the things you have to do to maintain life. And we talk about just loving the music and enjoying it and dancing to it.
And me hear one herb song. Me know no do a herb song. You know this song. So you say, when time uno play a long show, and show done, uno tired, uno just go beat one Heineken and burn some herbs.
For the herb smoke and yes.
No, I didn't know. We do it now.
No, the music business, you know what I mean? This business is a lot. Listen, you see this music business?
Yeah.
It's a very hard business. It can break you and it can make you. Alright?
Yeah.
And, it's not easy, to say the least. You know what I mean? It's full of emotions. It's, the music business is life itself. So everything you can experience, just living on a day-to-day thing, that's what that music business gives you. And the people is what keeps you going.
For real.
And you must hear me keep on saying the same thing, but we can't excuse that because why am I talking to you today? Because you're part of those people who's keeping the music alive. And then all your listeners who's listening to you, you know what I mean? You're energizing them and keeping them going. Why does a man listen to you on a weekly basis or a daily basis? It's because you're selecting and energizing them and keeping them going. So music is life. It's just a way of life. A man asked me the other day, who do you think as an artist is carrying and doing the best for reggae music? And I said to him, reggae music is a lifestyle, it's a culture. It don't belong to no one person, because it's the people that make it.
For real.
Yeah, so when a man turn around and say, boy, what it is about music, reggae music, it's people travel for miles to go listen to that thing. A man will travel across the sea to perform to people who are here. And you'll be surprised. Every corner there, you'll find reggae music up there.
You know something? From the other day, when we signed off on the interview and thing, and I made a post on my Facebook in regards to this interview, and I've been getting some feedback in my inbox, and one person messaged me. I said, Keron, is there two Black Slate band? Because I know of Russ Elroy being the leader of Black Slate band and has his Black Slate. So did Anthony now start his own Black Slate band? I mean, can you clarify the air on that one?
Let me tell you something. There's only one Black Slate. There's only been one Black Slate, and there is only one Black Slate. All right? So, when someone makes a statement like that, nobody can't take away and say, a man who performs in Black Slate, a man who's singing Black Slate is not Black Slate. Nobody can answer that. So when somebody asks a question like that, what can I say? We now said nobody else is Black Slate, but, from me 11 years old, starting 12, me a Black Slate, so what am I supposed to say? You know what I mean? I'm alright, look, alright. You asked me about Russell Rock, okay? Russell Rock, my brethren. who used to live around the corner from me. And in them early days, you know, parents, you know what I mean, everybody's your parent, right?
Yeah.
And my dad was like a second parent to Elroy. So where we used to rehearse around the corner, Elroy just lived around the corner from me. And when we said to him, boy, I'm never going to see you there now. You want to come? And he said, yes. Right? Keith Drummond, same thing. And we used to live on the same road, Cricket Field Road, around the corner. You know what I mean? I was 12 years old when we recorded the first record with Keith Drummond. Right? We never named Black Slate, we never named Young One from Zion. We were just a youth. And we said we want to make a record. And Keith was a singer. And we not sing. So I always have to have singers. I don't sing. And Keith, you know what I mean? So you just try and work out this. 12 years old.
Boy,
right?
it's sticky because you see, the person who has sent me this has to be a real big fan of you guys, because to know all these information, they have to be following you, you know what I mean, from then till now.
Well, it's not a matter of following. If they're written, when you look at all the Black Slate records, you will see who write the song. You will see how much records them will put out. You'll see how much different. Don't forget, the core of the group is Desmond, who's the drummer, Rupert Hansen, who's the guitarist, and myself. We're the core.
Yeah.
So in any Black Slate, anything you see, you definitely see them three people. Right? So we can tell you when Elroy joined the group, and we can tell him when they leave the group. I can tell you when Keith Drummond joined the group, and we can tell you when they leave the group. But as far as I'm concerned, it's not an issue because we not take away them name from the group. But may I go on stage, and it's me, Chris, and Desmond, and we have some man to sing for. Don't get, we still record music, you know.
Music is life.
Right? We have a young lady, and listen, music is life, you know. And we have to keep this music going. So that's why we record so much young artists, you know. So the most of young people we recording. We have Amanda Tappin. We just do a new version in respect of Bob Marley, and we just do redemption song. We just record that. So understand, we're not stuck. You know what I mean? We made them record in 1981, but we still a record in 2013. So we have a new LP coming out. You have the Minda LP that we really, you know, because we own all our catalog, so we just know re-release everything that we've recorded.
So you say, now the band is fully up and ready for the road right now.
Listen, man, tomorrow, Sunday.
Yeah.
We're doing a launch. Just basically what we're doing tomorrow is what we would call it now, like a press launch.
Yeah.
We're just gonna perform locally, and we're doing it. You know, what I mean, we said that once we're gonna hit the road, we have to make sure that we hit it with the right introduction.
Yeah.
And we felt that the Miami show was a good launch pad to start our world tour.
Yeah. Tell us more about that. Tell us more about the up and coming show. That's the Miami Reggae Festival, right?
That's right.
Yes. Tell us more about that.
Well, let me tell you, as I said,
Give us hold on, man. No, you give us a hint on what we are look forward to, because you see the people, they want to know when they must spend their money, you know, or come to donate some canned food and whatnot, you know. They want to know so they will get a good performance, you know, and coming from Black Slate who never really took a break, but they're doing it, but right now ready to emerge big time again on the scene. Like we want to know a little bit what we're gonna expect or what we should expect out there.
You see the show, you're gonna expect what you know what the people gonna experience.
Yeah.
It's part of a movement, a musical movement. We're gonna take them on a journey and share. You know what I mean? Something which is 25 years in the making. We're going to start from there and bring them right up to now. And then, you know, the beauty of it is that, you know, when we perform music like Brutality, you know what I mean, that song was written 20 years ago, but yet it's still current now. Brutality is a song that we wrote about people getting picked up by the police and getting beaten up and then locked up in a jail. And that's still going right now. And it's when, you know, I mean, again, you know, when you talk about writing music, it's not, it's a talent that you've been blessed with. Right? So, you know, I mean, I don't take it lightly. And when you get songs like that you have to perform, well, with that, I have to then, I can't sit down on it. If you sit down on the talent, what's going to happen? That's going to take it away from you. So when you've written songs like that, and you see that still a gone in a this town, or in this world, not even town, world, then you have to go out and perform the music. We do a tune called Lions then, right?
Yeah.
And this is something that we just currently wrote. And, you know, in this song, part of it says, where is our youth? They're nowhere to be found. They say that the slave ships are not around, but we know they're still around. Because all the youth them just get picked up and are locked up in a jail. And the cheap labor and it's happening in England, all the first world countries, all them do just pick up the youth them and lock them up and make them work for nothing. And when you hear me talk about it's a serious thing out there, we have to go out there, sing and perform and make people know what's going out there.
So, in terms of the performance, how close is the band right now? You know what I mean? Is the band rehearsing a lot? I mean, like, you know what I mean? You guys, like, have a set routine, a plan that you guys have set forward?
What we did is we decided that we're going to do this job, we sit down and we start work. You know, when you prepare for something, you sit down and prepare for it.
Yeah.
And that's what we've been doing. We've been sitting down, rehearsing and preparing.
So,
in art, mentally, physically. So, you know, you can't just run up and jump up on stage and not physical, you know. So you have to train for that. You can't just think you can just stand up on the stage and sing to thousands of people and you can just stand up there full of energy. No. You have to train for that. You have to rehearse, you have to practice, you have to be fit.
So, yeah, basically right now you're saying, say on the 23rd at Miami Reggae Festival, on a come fit done the place.
We come to put on a show for people to experience.
Yeah, man, but you don't know how we Jamaican put it already.
Yeah, we know you put it, but we just tell you straight. Yeah, we are coming.
You come for money down.
Well, put it this way. You know that stage is going to be on fire, right? You know, with all them artists who are going to be on, we know it's going to be on fire. Okay, so we have to bring the tornado to bust up that stage, all right? Since you asked the question.
So you say, yo, we can pass through and, you know, later on after the show, we burn some herbs before we go back at the hotel and, you know what I mean?
Well, you have to be there because you're part of the build-up. You have to be there. It's history in the making, you know.
Me too busy at Canada, I have to do my radio show.
It's all right. We have technology. We can do it. Once you have the internet, you can put on your show. You just walk with the internet and do your show live and say, where you there? Miami Peacock Park. Live.
So
all right.
Who are the people right now that's leading the way in the band? Who are the main people and what are their roles?
All right. Well, the core of the band, as I said, is Desmond, who's drum. Chris Hansen, who's lead guitarist, and myself. We have Colin McNish, who's on bass. He's the one who played on the last two albums we've done. We have Jesse Graydon, lead singer, and we have Laryl John on vocals as well. And we have Peter King also on guitar.
Will you be performing those new tracks that you've recorded?
Of course, of course, of course.
So name a few of
You
your
you
tracks
get
that we can get available right now. Name some of your tracks that we can get right now that's new, fresh, that the people can go and purchase either by iTunes, Amazon, and me notice Reverb Nation and them place there.
right. Well, if you got to right, if you got to on iTunes and all of the platforms there,
Yeah,
you can get the Midnight album, which is the latest album.
yeah,
You can also get the original Amiga album. You can get the Ogima album, which is the dub album that we did put up,
yeah.
right? And you can get the 6+1 album, which is a combination of early unreleased tracks that we did record in the very early days. And then your new album will be released in February 2014. But those tracks from the new album, you can listen to them on YouTube.
Okay.
So you have lines then with Ghetto Priest on lead king, and we have 2 tracks with Amanda Pappin, and all them tunes you can listen to hear them on YouTube. And if you join our Black Slate page, it's all there. So, you know what I mean? The way music is promoted now is slightly different. So, whereas before, you know what I mean, you used to have to send records to all the DJ and everything. Well, now, you make a little video just to promote the song, and you put them out. But one of the things that we're doing, because we always said that even though we are in the music industry, we must be part of the music industry.
Yeah.
And what we're bringing out is a box set of vinyl of our music, and it's coming with as part of a record player. It's a thing called a 5-in-1. So you have a record player, you have a CD player, you have a cassette player, you have USB, and you can record your vinyl and put them on whatever digital platform you want. Because, you know what I mean, some man know about vinyl, some man don't know about vinyl. But vinyl is different from, when you listen to something on plastic, it's different from when you hear it digitally.
Yeah.
And basically we're bringing that back. We're introducing that back to the community. So we're actually branding our own product as Black Slate and carrying it along with us on tour and bringing it to the people. And, you know, bringing it with our music.
Sounds good, man. It's a good look. So, how can we get in touch with you in terms of booking in these times?
Well, you know about entertainment work. You know what I mean, they've been doing an excellent job. Nan and Johan, them guys have, you know, put it with them, getting in contact with you. They're doing an excellent job right now. And basically, between, you know what I mean, you get in contact with our press agent, and it can start from there. They're not hidden, they're all over Facebook. Well, anywhere, anything media, they are there already. So 9 out of 10, anywhere you see the name Black Slate, you will see their name also. So any kind of communication, you can get them through there. We have our Facebook page. You can find us on Facebook. You know what I mean? I answer. Anybody who send me a message, we will answer and reply to them. So we're right there.
May I tell you, well, you sound ready to me. You sound more than ready. You're ready.
I've had enough time to make a preparation. No, we're ready. We're ready, and we have some good music to share. We have some good music to share. I think it's important that we're working with the young people because, you know what I mean, that old time saying, water the seed, and you will see it grow. And that's what we're doing.
Yeah,
we are walking with our music. We're opening the doors. We are bringing people through. So I'm saying to, you know what I mean, so basically what we're saying, yeah, we've done that work. But you come and you see what we do. You see Black Slate and you say, and the artist. We don't take away and say we now feature the artist. We mention the artist's name because it's important. You have to carry through. Somebody has to help you go through enough. No, we never just born big stuff. Somebody has to bring us through. Somebody has to nurture us through. And for us as bigger man, we have to bring some people through. And that's why we're working with young artists and putting them out there and making them sing. Because we're producers. We make music. That's what we do. We make music and we make people sing music. And we've always been doing that. We're still doing that. And we won't stop doing that.
Most
And
definitely.
when we're back big, we will go all over the world and perform that music.
For real, for real. But before we go, I want to ask you something else before we go. Where are you calling me from right now?
I'm in London.
What going over London right now?
Some hard work, some hard preparation for this show.
You're
tomorrow,
smart. Hey.
but tomorrow we're gonna be at Club 512, where we're gonna do this first music launch.
Yeah.
Where we're gonna meet and greet, and we have 2 DJs on first coming down to just experience a part of the show. You know what I mean? And we have, you know what I mean, some of our fans who want to come and get that experience.
Yeah.
So yeah. So that's what we're doing tomorrow at 512 Kingsland Road in Dalston, London.
Well, I tell you, say you're ready. As a matter of fact, you're max out. Big up Willow in the building. You're max out. And my friend have a thing called max out. He want to say, yo, it turn up till it buck. It max out. Right there now, Black Slate band max out.
We're ready.
Well, I definitely want to thank you for taking the time for joining us today, and you know what I mean, letting some new listeners, for those who don't know about Black Slate, get familiar, and for those who has already been following Black Slate, you know, get a little update about what go on. That's what I say.
No, big up, big respect to you and the whole street, the whole thing. No, we have to show you guys respect because without you guys, you know what I mean, we need you guys. So, no, big up to you. For me, it's a pleasure to be on your show, my brother. It's a pleasure for you to give me this time.
Thanks once again for joining us. And before we go, can you please introduce this song done in 1977, thing called Stickman?
Right now, coming up on your turntable. Well, the CD now, innit? Oh, it's digital now.
Digital, street digital.
Right now, here comes Black Slate, one of our number one hits. Original Sticksman, live. Big up my brother.
I like how them sticks man are going, you know.
Where them sticks man go?
Oh, hey, what are not going on, man? Hey. Ooh, coo, 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 coo. Ooh, coo, 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 bagaboo. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, coo, 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 bagaboo. Yeah, yeah. Sticks man.
Any boy this street digital I get shook.
I've got a fool for a friend. Yeah. Every time we touch the road and catch a tantrum. Every little thing we do it is a problem.
Shop online at streetdigitalrecords.com for your entertainment needs. Find MP3s of all genres from your favorite artists. Looking for promoters, musicians, PRs, ARs, engineers, and designers? and more. All affiliated with Street Digital Records. So come on over. Get the best of what entertainment has to offer while you shop online at streetdigitalrecords.com. We carry quality merchandise for our customers. Check out our gear, Street Digital Records. Check out Power Defy by Keron Williams featuring Luciano and more while you scroll through the record shop. We're a promotional entity, so for all your promotion needs, simply look up streetdigitalrecords.com.
Bad mind your brother, don't envy your brother. Let's stick together and climb up this ladder. Now try if you bring me down, don't fight against another. Especially Keron who's trying to help you to be better. Come to my brother, mature and teach the youth them. Remember say you are still one of my students. Food to share, so make we go and do it then. If you hate me, why you are digital? Yeah, me said the world is watching us. Risk we are tech, but we are body top. Street digital to the globe.
streetdigitalrecords.com.
Keep it locked to the Keron Williams Show on Street Digital Radio. Saturdays, 8 p.m. till 10 p.m. Eastern. StreetDigitalRecords.com. That's StreetDigitalRecords.com/radio.html.
This is Black Slate Band playing live, performing live one of their biggest hits, thing called The Stick Man. Sure, man.
Say it was your mother, say it was your father. Would you like that? Yeah, you wouldn't like that. You go to work every day. At the end of the week you get your pay. Say it's not. Why you do that? Rubber man. Why you do that? You say you're taking away the tax that they take from us. You also take it from your black. If you thief from white, you thief from black. Good, yeah, I speak slave. Why you do that? Rubber man. Why you do that? Also in the right way, I'm making my brethren. Ooh, yeah.
I know lots of the listeners will be looking forward to the 23rd, November 23rd. Black Slate Band will be at Miami Reggae Festival. Crazy happenings over there.
Also in the right way, I'm making my
Hey,
brethren.
Mr. Brightly, me dig down in a me digital box, cause we have, I know vinyl again. I know CD, everything gone pan. Me eyes, you know, that's a computer. But in this modern time, we call it computer. And me find the tune. Me find the tune, you know. Well on there. Hold on. Hold on. You alright, Roger? Alright, light it up right now. Light it up on that one, yeah. Yeah, what one, you know?
When I didn't have no money, life was so rough. When I didn't have no money, life was so tough.
Legalize the Cali herb.
Buy a stick of Cali herb.
You know me feel good in the evening, yeah. Saturday evening, yeah.
Couldn't buy a stick of Cali herb. I couldn't buy a reason for paper. La 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 la. Oh yeah, ooh yeah. La 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 la. Oh yeah. Marijuana is the healing of
afraid to talk. Right now, me I drink some rum. And me I smoke a blunt in a Philly. Me I tell you. Hold on, pull up that tune there. Cause, yo, me is a man not afraid to talk, you know. You see me I say? Me feel good. Me I listen to some Black Slate and me feel good. Me I drink some white rum and some cranberry and me feel good. Yo, me I smoke some herb and Philly blunt and me feel good. Yo, me I listen to some Black Slate once again and me feel good. Yo, legalize the collier. Play it again.